Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. In this Tarotscope reading, we're going to be looking at October 16th to the 31st, 2025. For a complete reading, and if something should not resonate in this video, check all 4 of your important placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All the links are in the description box below, together with your playlist link. In this video, as always, we're going to look at first the planets that can most influence you and how, then we're going to get some messages from the tarot. But before we begin, 2 little messages. First, a thank you to everyone who has placed a donation in my PayPal donation jar. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. For those that wish to do so, the information is down below in the description box with the PayPal address. The second one is that on the 25th of October, we'll be having a Jack and Jill O'Lantern Love Bonus reading for Halloween. It will cover on the 25th of October all the way to November 2nd. And remember, Libra, Venus is in your sign. This period is extremely explosive for romance, so it's going to be very strong. Don't miss it. Now, we're already talking about the planets. Let's continue, Libra, because what we have here is, as I was saying, Venus in your sign. So romance is in the air. Fairy tale endings are possible. Everything is possible. And also on the 21st, we have the new moon in Libra in your sign. A new romantic cycle begins. Ready for it? I'm sure you are. Okay, when this happens, if someone should be entering your life that's new, introduce yourself, Libra, because you never know who it is. Creative endeavors, also you get the green light. And as you already know, you are the scales of justice. So if there is anything of a legal issue, don't worry about it. Everything will go your way. Now, in particular for you, Libra, I would like to say that on the 21st, when you start the new moon and you have this new cycle, it is your season. What is really important is that you give yourself a new and improved look. Change your clothes, change your hair, do something, because it's going to boost your confidence. And we know that in the last couple of readings, you kind of need it, right? And even if you don't, it's always a very positive thing to do. Okay, on the 22nd, what we're going to have is Neptune that's going to go into retrograde in the sign of Pisces. And this is going to give you a couple of months to go over your boundaries and have them respected by those that did not respect them in the past, okay? And that's something that really bothers you. So for all those times that you didn't have, let's say, the courage to say no because you're very diplomatic and you are very courteous, you're going to have a couple of months to exercise that no, okay, and really actually say it, okay. On the same day, the sun is going to be entering the sign of Scorpio. This is going to add intimacy with all this romance that's going around, that's already in the sky for you. It's going to boost your romantic life a lot, so get the candles ready. You also have a couple of weeks to take a look at finances. Okay, what I'm seeing is that for you on the 22nd, more money is possible. Okay, let's say that the next 4 weeks following this is gonna give you an increase in your income. Okay, you're gonna see an income stream appear and increase it in general. Okay, then at the end of the month, we're going to have Mercury entering the sign of Sagittarius. Up to the 28th, Mercury will be in Scorpio, if you remember from the last reading. Okay. Secrecy is not going to be an issue for you. For the other signs it is. You're going to see through everything until the 28th. Then everything will be confirmed, what you see, because when it goes into truth-telling Sagittarius, the truth comes out. Okay. Don't worry. Speak your mind. Say it as it is. You're very diplomatic, so you know how to not be blunt and to use tact. So I don't really have to tell you that. What I will tell you is that Mercury is going to enter your 3rd house on the 29th. So get ready to take a couple of trips, okay? It doesn't matter where. You can even simply go down to the beach, a close by city. It'll help you boost your spirits, and especially with the temperatures going down, it'll help you, okay? It's going to raise your spirits and make you feel better. Okay, Libra, now with that in mind, let's take a look at what messages Spirit has for you for the last 2 weeks of October for our Libras. Wow, that spun. I'm going to have to take it as it is. When it spun, it went below. Okay, we've got the Two of Wands coming through. Okay. You're not taking action. You're not doing something. You're playing it safe, right? And you're overanalyzing something. Yeah, I want to go see what this is. The moon. Okay. The moon. You're confused. Okay, yeah. There are some secrets, like we said, you see right through them. Okay. You're going to have confirmation of your hypothesis, let's say, because Libra is very diplomatic and they say, I have a hypothesis. Okay. If you're not a Libra and you're watching because you're a cross watcher, this means that Libra already knows. And she's very diplomatic and she says, I have a hypothesis. But that already means I've already seen the truth. Okay. So Libra is going to wait until the 29th for the actual confirmation. But you will have the reserve and you're saying, okay, but you never know because you are the scales of justice and you are objective. You're very objective. Okay. So here, with the moon, you're gonna be analyzing so much, all the details, because you want the truth, the whole truth, and you're not gonna stop until you get it. You're not gonna sleep until you get it. And secrets are something that does not go down well with you. Okay, you want to see through this confusion, whatever it is. You're not going to stop. Okay, you're like that wolf in this picture here, howling at the moon, and you're going to continue until you get the whole truth coming through. Okay, let's go see what else this is. Wow, 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 a lot. Okay, let's see. First these. Okay. Yeah, the Torment. Look at this. Look at this card, the Five of Torment. You were okay, this is taking me back, the Five of Pentacles, to a moment of adversity that you had when you were, let's say you were abandoned. Okay, somebody left you out in the cold. Somebody just closed the door on you. This is going back to that feeling. Okay, what you want to know is why. What you haven't figured out yet, you do have a hypothesis. You do have maybe even two hypotheses in mind. But the thing is, you're not going to stop until you find out the truth about that and why you were isolated, right? Why someone did this with you. They alienated you. Okay, you're not going to stop until you get that answer. That is still spinning in your mind. You still want to know the details to it. Okay. Yeah. And just like a judge that does not emit a sentence and the case keeps going, that's what it's like with a Libra. Okay. The Libra will not stop until she gets all the details. Okay. So here we have the Princess of Wands in the reverse. Okay. You're getting really impatient. You either are getting impatient or you're having to do with an energy which is impatient. But I'm feeling that you're losing your patience. I mean, you are a sign that has a lot of it. Okay. Now you can go on for a very long period of time waiting, and you will wait. But the fact is, right now, because of this, I'm feeling that you're getting to the end of the rope. You're like this, okay? Come on. Okay. And you want an answer. You're getting very impatient. Okay, let's see what else you have here. Your victory is not coming in yet. It's in the reverse. Okay. You have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. You haven't reached that. You haven't reached that answer that you want yet. Okay. You actually see it, but the fact is you need to have it confirmed with proof because it's only fair, right? It's what a judge would do, for example. They have the confession, but you also need the proof. You can't condemn someone, you can't sentence someone if you don't have the truth. And that's what you're waiting for. You can't close it. You can't say this is it. You're waiting for something else to come up. Either a confession or proof or whatever, but you're waiting for something else, even though you already know what's going on. Okay? And there we go. Ace of Disc, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? You're going to have a brand new opportunity coming in. Okay. And you're going to get some stability. That is, you're going to get the truth coming out here. Whatever it is that you're looking for proof of what you already know and you want the proof of it, you're going to get it. Okay. And what is going to happen is something new is going to start. And this is another line below. I'd like to continue along these lines. Let's see. Spirit, can you continue about this new opportunity for Libra? What is this all about? Oh, gosh. Okay, we've got these sideways. Okay, the Prince of Discs. So we're looking at the Knight here. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you're going to have a new opportunity with an energy that is coming in very practical, very reliable. Okay, this is someone who is very stoic. Okay, now I don't know if it's a new energy or if it's a transformed energy, an old energy, but the person coming in, take a look at the way she's looking. Okay, I'm going to bring this up to the camera. Take a look at that face. She's looking over, analyzing it, like, okay? Because, yeah, you want the truth about all of this. In any case, it's going to be a new chance. I'm picking up that this could actually be someone that you already know, because it's a new opportunity, okay? For stability. And in fact, this is telling me it's a new opportunity for stability, and this figure that is coming in is stable. Okay? They're reliable. Slow and steady. Okay? So it is. You're going to be very observant of details when they come in. And you're going to be the one that's deciding if they are a yes or if they're a no. As always. Because you're the Libra. Okay? And then we have, wow, we have the Sun, Libra. This is great. Look at that Phoenix. This is a beautiful Phoenix taking off. Okay, this is someone from the past. I'll tell you right then and there. Okay, right now. This is someone from the past because I have a Phoenix. This is someone that, we're going to go back. Where is it? Here. The 5. You were isolated from them? They're coming back. Okay, they closed the door on you, and now they're coming back. And you're looking at them going, oh, really? So you're coming back, huh? Well, guess what? I'm not smiling. It is a new opportunity. Things could go well because this is a beautiful card. This is a Sun card, Libra. Okay? So the Phoenix has risen again. Okay? And they're flying back. This is you, actually. Okay? Because, yeah, you were blocked out here. They slammed the door on you. Okay? And you've come up from the ashes. You were burnt by that action. You were very hurt and damaged, but you didn't stay down there. You rose. Okay? Because you're a Libra. And Libras always get up. Every single time they get up. And when they do get up even stronger than before. Okay? So here, Libra, this is you that is going to decide, because this is the truth coming in. This is the happiness card. You're going to see the truth. Okay, we've got it coming in with Sagittarius, truth-telling Sagittarius at the end of the month. And this is right at the end of your reading. So when this energy is going to come in, okay, it's going to be up to you to see that truth. If you want it, they're going to bring it. If you don't want to hear what they have to say, that's up to you. You don't have to listen, right? Okay, because they did lock you out. They did throw you out. So it's up to you to decide if you want to take a chance or not. It's a great card. I mean, this is the Sun card. This is the card of happiness and success. If you want it, it's fantastic. Otherwise, you could be pessimistic. Okay? Because that would be upside down. And you're going to block your happiness if you want to. I kind of already am feeling what you're going to do, because I can actually see it in the image of this card. You're going to analyze them. You're definitely going to analyze them, and you're going to put them to the test. As a typical Libra, you're going to put them to the test because you want the confirmation of your hypothesis, right? And you want to see the truth. So even though these cards are coming out sideways, because yes, it is your choice and you've got that free will, You can say, I'm going to slam the door on you now, because that's what they did to you, and you could do it to them if you wanted to. But what I'm actually feeling is, since this is the card of a new opportunity, and the truth is here, it's possible, and that's what you want. What I'm seeing is that you're going to be analyzing this person, like you're going to be x-raying them with your x-ray capabilities, scrutinizing them and putting them to the test, and then you're going to decide. Because you're not going to decide until you have proof of your hypothesis, of what you believe, of what you've already seen up to now, and what you're going to see. Okay? Good for you, Libra. I love the way you act, and I love the way you reason. Okay? And therefore, if they pass the test, well, this becomes a beautiful happiness card. If not, you're going to stay in blocked happiness, okay? And you're going to be a little bit pessimistic for the end of the month. I really hope that this becomes a beautiful sun card with your dreams come true and the happiness and the success that you deserve, okay? Hoping that everything goes well and that they pass the test, okay, Libra? Okay, Libra. If you would like to continue to see this, because we've got a lot of love in the air, Venus and Libra, the Libra new moon, Scorpio with a lot of intensity and passion. On the 25th, I'll expect to see you with the love bonus reading, the Jack and Jill love bonus reading. I've already taken a peek. It should be really good. Okay? And no spoilers here. Okay, Libra, thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it, because that way I get to grow along with you guys as well. Thank you so much for being with me. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now. From Angel.